a magician, and a lamp that does far more than just shine. Patrick Lehnen worked on this trick for a good 4 years, fine-tuning the set, the music, and staging.
It genuinely touches people and affects them deep down. You don't just watch and think, that was an amazing magic trick. It really touches and moves you and evokes real emotions.
The audience soon is charmed by the brazen little lamp. When 34-year-old Patrick Lehnen isn't bringing objects to life, he's working at his day job as a programmer in Cologne. He built and wired his magic lamp himself. It took a lot of work.
This is a diagram for the internal wiring. It's pretty complicated. The diagram alone took me a year to complete, and it's still working. I tinkered with this trick for 3 years before I got it to where I could perform with it. I took it to the theater without knowing how it would come across. Would people like it? Was it only fantastic in my mind or not? Then I got a standing ovation and knew, great, it worked.
Knowing how to juggle helped him learn to perform magic tricks. For both, you need extremely nimble fingers. In 2006, he saw some ingenious card tricks on the internet and started imitating them until he had them all down pat.
That's when I caught the bug, and I tried to learn absolutely everything I could find about card tricks. Not with the intention of performing, but just for myself, for the challenge, and to pass the time.
In his search for new card tricks, he visited magic stores and got to know other magicians and new types of tricks.
Can I charge it?
No, cash is king.
No problem. Then we'll pay cash, as always. This was the first place where I got to know fellow magicians and heard about the magic circle. Then I became a member. Now I'm on the executive board in Bonn and enjoy it very much.
He and fellow Magic Circle members are currently busy organizing Bonn's Magicians Festival. The best conjurers from near and far cast their spells in various categories.
I worked on my manipulation act as it is now for nearly 5 years. That's perfectly normal, because it takes years to learn the basics. These moves, for instance, this is a very typical move for manipulators.
The large-scale illusions require a team of assistants and lots of space. Flick-Flack Modern Magic from Landau have won the German championship twice so far with their self-built magic machines.
Timing is critical for a large-scale illusion. It has to fit the music precisely so everyone knows just what they have to do. It takes a lot of practice. You have to rehearse it over and over until you've got it right.
One favorite large-scale illusion is the good old sawing a woman in half trick in endless variations.
There are so many incredibly good magic acts, and not only do they have the magical element in common, they also need something special. Sometimes it's the character that's so fascinating that it makes you want to watch it every time. Sometimes it's a special effect that's so astounding that you can't look away. And sometimes it's the story that's so thrilling.
And that's a good description of Patrick Lehnen's magic lamp. He's created his own form of magical poetry, and it's a shining light in the mysterious world of magic.